Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Good evening. I am so happy to see you. So happy to see you. Did I put the wrong, I might have, no? Okay. Crazy. Anyway, Anyway, I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but it was very important. Very important. Okay, now that that is done, tonight is the union meeting. Aren't you excited? Now, if you want to join the union, I believe it's only $5.99, but you know, you could also join my army to defeat Satan, which is $1 off, right? And you still get the same union benefits. I know it's weird how that works, but you know, that's the way it is. That is the way it is. Let's see. Because tonight is the union meeting night, all YouTube members, all of you, get $5 tarot readings. Yes. Yes. I'm going to pull a couple cards for you. I don't know. I think like 3 decks. And we're going to have some fun. So, but if you're not a union member, or you're a union member and you want like a full reading where we do like a ton of cards, it is $20. So, yes. Nightbot, you were right on time. Oh no, Gala triggered it. How cool is that? And guess what? You know what, union members, you guys have your special trigger that you can use. It's to like you can use it to control the Nightbot. It's an what is it? IGLM and IBAG for Giraffe. You know, we should get some, let me think, like, not just Giraffe Lives Matter and not just Waffle Rights. I think there's a Waffle one too. I don't know if the mods know which ones they are for the members, but those are special for you guys. Which is exciting. I like how I'm talking to you like you're just gonna magically know all the member codes, the secret member codes. But I don't even know them. But I assure you, you will figure it out. There you go. See? Thank goodness Gal is here. Waffle rights are human rights. I was thinking I should add a few more to it, though. Like, you know, something for Cheryl. Like a free Cheryl command. Let's see. Let's put it on my list of things to do that never get done. You know what? I really don't like this list. I think I need another one of my notebooks. You know, because these are available at my store. paywithyoursoul.com. And like... It works so much better. I just put it in here and then I cross stuff out. And, you know, sometimes you think some things will be so much better, but it's not. Look at all this paper flying everywhere. This is ridiculous. You know, and it doesn't even have a manila folder. Like, you know, I've got a strap to see, you know, what names I have in this book. And then I have a manila folder here. You know what? I was thinking of just maybe getting another one. And then I'll have 2 manila folders. You know? Anyway, if you need a manila folder, you know, which is very handy for just, you know, it's mobile and portable. So I could just, you know, stick the souls in there. It won't be as personalized at first, you know. It's almost like you're, you know, never mind. It's not like that at all. Anyway. It's got this strap here. Manila folder. So you can get the souls from the manila folder to the cabinets eventually when I become the new ruler of hell. It's a really nice notebook, you know. I thought this was gonna work, but it's not. It's not. It's not. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. Okay, let's see. Why would you think my first name was Lucifer? It's Emma. Emma Leviathan, your next ruler of hell. Hashtag make hell hot again. Okay, we've been working hard. We've in 1 year, we've got 30,000 followers. Okay? 30,000. And so many in our army to defeat Satan and the local 999. And we just need to keep recruiting. Do you hear that? Now, I also want to tell you that every 50 likes, there is a fit check. Yes, yes, yes.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
You heard it. You heard the manly voice say it, which, you know, I know you humans like when manly voices are assertive. Okay? So, share, like, subscribe, double tap that screen, and also hit the hype button. I guess you get 3 of those a week, and if you give them to me, it helps my placement so that we can, you know, consensually acquire more souls. You know? Let me see here. See, when I get to the next list, it doesn't just go over. It just tears off, and then I have all these loose papers like I had before. Do you remember that? And it was just like a regular notepad, and like, oh, I don't like this. I really like my notebook better. Far superior list of things to do that never get done. The problem is I wrote all this other stuff in between, and now I am realizing that I should have just, you know, had 2 separate books. So maybe I should order a couple more. I feel like you should too. You can get these at my website, paywithyoursoul.com. Not only does it help me feed my meat suit and keep me nourished, but also it makes you look cool because you have the coolest notepad ever. Ever. Right? There's also t-shirts there, you know, hoodies. I know that fall is coming. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? Ooh, isn't that nice? Yes. You can get that now. I have like a piece of hair directly on my nose. Okay, you can get that now at paywithyoursoul.com. You know? It's very good for you. Very, very good for you. Look at that. It'll keep you warm. I know in America, which is the only place I can ship to right now. I mean, really hell. Or not hell. Oh, really, Earth? Purgatory? Everything has to be so complicated, doesn't it? So many things to do. But anyway, you guys can get my merchandise, paywithyoursoul.com. I'm working on getting it elsewhere, but I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't have, you know, I don't have the ability to do a lot of things. Anyway. No, not currently. I can't get shipped to Canada currently. I haven't figured it out. And I ran out of patience by the time I probably could have figured out. So then I moved on to something different. Maybe I can find someone to fix all that for me. I'm like a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to see that tank top again? the giraffe tank top. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I know, right? It is Giraffe's mugshot. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness. That is super cute. Look at little giraffe. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Very good. Very, very good. You can get that at paywithyoursoul.com right now. The tank top is a great conversation starter. They're going to be like, why in the world do you have a mugshot of Giraffe? Right, by the way, where is Giraffe? Giraffe! Giraffe! Oh God, the baby. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Okay. Okay, are you guys wondering about Giraffe's mugshot? Do I have to play it again for you guys? I mean, Giraffe was accused of being a communist. Oh my gosh. You have to see it. George, they are accusing you of being a communist. That can't be true. Now I'm a little concerned. Anyway, stay over there. I mean, what do I do? What? No, I mean, like, really, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to be pleasant in this situation. I mean, if I harbor him, that makes me good in one way, but if I turn him in, it makes me good in another way, and I don't know. And I have to be pleasant. What does a human do with a communist giraffe who's actually not a communist, and he was set up, he's being framed. It's so convincing. I mean, look at him. Look at him. You know, but like, his nose is white. You know? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, but that was your Halloween costume. You know? That's not you. Who is that? Okay, that one was you. And that one was you. But that's not you. Why were you a communist for Halloween? He's not a communist. He's an innocent, cute little giraffe. Yes. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Jerry, you go over there. I think this is too crazy of a story. I don't think Elon Musk with one follower and the president are trying to get you deported because you're a communist. We're gonna have to tell everybody. We're gonna have to get enough noise around the little giraffe that it makes a difference. We need to get his story out, okay? About how he was so sad about Cat. You know? And he just came to this country to get help so they wouldn't fall off the table anymore. You know, we give him that help and we rally around him and we tell everybody that giraffe life is matter.
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. Bright is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares. If I could only have one more night, I'd forgive him, I swear. I swear. I swear.
Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. Okay, so hello, Giraffe. Giraffe. Giraffe really wants to be a family man now. You know? I mean, is that what you want, Giraffe? Look at him. In his little suit. You know? Such a long neck. Yep, he's all grown up. All grown up. You know, he's been applying for jobs and applying for jobs. And, you know, now he's wearing this suit top. No pants. Because it's all Zoom meetings. Because he can't leave the house. Because he's been accused of being a communist. But, you know, I am having a hard time paying the electric bill. It is so high. I don't understand. I mean, I know I am awake at night. So the lights have to run all the time, but I could literally light up this whole place by myself. But the electric company told me that I cannot live in a house without having some sort of power. Isn't that one of the stupidest rules you've ever heard of in your life? So now I have to pay the electric bill, and I have to feed a giraffe. And his floozy friend. Have you seen her? Because she's right here. And then, of course, there's the baby. And, you know, he is a cute little guy. We should swaddle you properly, baby. I mean, that can't be correct. Oh, we'll have to figure that out later. Anyway, you should probably wake up now. You just sure do sleep a lot. Anyway, now they're a family. Look at them. My goodness. I mean, look at them. I mean, seriously? You should be back here in the mom spot. There you go. That's a better family photo. Oh, look, and your little party hat hand is laying on his forehead. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, and to come to think of it, the baby's been pretty quiet, you know, for the most part. I don't know, maybe they're doing a good job. But they're not married, you know. Of course. Of course. And he could be deported. But, I mean, maybe she could get him his citizenship. So, I mean, at that point, getting a DNA test seems a little, you know, counterproductive. There's a lot to think about with these. You let the baby fall, okay? You just let the baby fall. You are a horrible, horrible parent, and I hate you. Poor baby. I told you she was no good. She's a sheep. Now, you guys just need to get out of here. There's too many of you. I don't have enough room on my table. I already extended my table once. You know, what do you want? There, you want to be right there? Right there? That's just like... No. You know, Giraffe, I think you're need to go be with your family, you know, and keep applying for jobs, apparently, because, yeah, nobody's even bought a tarot card reading. I mean, how am I supposed to pay for all this? So, yeah, I'm glad you're stepping up. I'm glad, you know, you're getting a job, because you were just, like, around here, not doing anything. You know, feeling sorry for yourself because you're on house arrest. And I guess apparently because you missed your little fornicating partner. Oh my gosh. Anyway. You should just get out of here. Just for a little bit, you know. I don't want to deal with any of you. I know they have sinned. You know, he says all have sinned, all have fallen short of the glory of God. I know. But, you know, I'm trying to take over as the new ruler of hell. They should be perfect. Perfect in every way. You know? They're doing everything wrong. Everything. You know? Cheryl, what? What do you want? She started blinking, didn't she? Someone told me if I give her less power sources that she'd have less control over the camera because they're all connecting and then she can just route through everything. It's weird, the ghost with the electronics. She's gotten very creative. Very, very creative. I know. Anyway, tonight, tarot card readings are only $5 for members tonight because it is the local 999 union meeting where members get super special deals and discounts. But if you are not a member and you want to get a tarot reading, even if you become a member tonight and you also pay the $5, it's still only about $10 for a tarot card reading. Or any of you can get a full reading for $20. So, definitely grab one of these tarot card readings. Quality tarot card readings from a demon. I mean, that's what we like around here. Quality. Yes, fit check at 50 likes. Yes.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Authority. Oh my goodness. Gala wants a reading? I can do that. All right. All right. In case you guys didn't know, Gala is very, very helpful. She's one of my mods, and she does this beautiful artwork for me for the thumbnails for the movie nights, which are Saturday nights at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Not only is she a wonderful artist, but she also has her own channel. So you should definitely check out Galacticness, the mod, and her channel. Do remember that I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. disgusting. She's old. She's wrinkly. She thinks she's cool. Jason, thank you for sending those $5 super chats and recruiting so many new members. You know, YouTube picks those memberships at random. So when you recruit, you could recruit anybody. Anybody. And they get all those deals and all those specials. And you know, there is a chance their name will show up on my profile as having joined the army to defeat Satan. So, you know, if he bought some memberships, one of you Bible spammers might have been recruited. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to have access to a cool badge by your name. A cool emojis. Half off tarot specials. As well as... I don't even know. We've added so much stuff. Anyway, Nightbot commands, live streams. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. So yes, the 2 trolls got recruited. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome to my army to defeat Satan. You caught them. You caught them, Jason. Caught red-handed. That is amazing. Jason Belair, thank you for sending all those super chats. That is awesome. That is awesome. And then we have Reno. Reno, are you getting a reading? What is this for? Going. Oh, okay. Yes, you're getting a reading. Got it. Okay, let me put you two in the book. Reno, yours is going to be a little bit shorter. Gala, I didn't know if you want a shorter reading or the long reading. I was just going to go for the long reading because it seemed correct. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Whew. Yes, let's do the divination. Yes, the divination is for the demons. I know. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All right, Gallo. I'm going to go ahead and let Cheryl pull one of these cards. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Only listen to our advice. If you feel that is what's in your heart, because I am not a licensed professional. normal. Aww. Gala got normal. Sensitive, dreamy, inquisitive. Letting yourself dream big. Tending to your own needs. God, Cheryl. Cheryl broke the button. Of course. The very first pull. Anyway, Gala, you are normal, and normal is you. Sensitive, dreamy, inquisitive, letting yourself dream big, tending to your own needs. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, judgment. Ascension. Happiness. Move it on up. Okay, so let me see. So I don't know if I can show the people. There's like all these people raising above. Yeah. And then you have the sun. He's so happy. So happy. Oh my goodness. I don't know why Cheryl's blinking my screen again. I see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. He's on his side while this 5, 6, 7 is right there. Feels like he's riding in and he's like right at the gate. Like something has got to happen. There's got to be some sort of fight. We're just fending them off. Maybe fending them off with the stick, huh, Gala? Cheryl's always telling us that Gala needs to go get laid. I wouldn't be too surprised. All right. Hangman in reverse. This guy's like, eee. I mean, good stuff, good stuff. Then we have the Empress in reverse. He is happy with his decision. He's got this star up here. And it's almost like he's standing tall, and it's not a waterfall, but it's like lightning. On the bottom there. And this is the Empress. She's in reverse. She doesn't want to take care of someone. Sensitive, dreamy, inquisitive. Let yourself dream big and tend to your own needs. Yeah. This Empress doesn't want to be the nurturer. I'm chilly. The Empress upright on top of the Empress in reverse. And you have the Page of Wands in reverse right there. And look, I found this little feature on my camera the other night. Check this out. Is that cool or what? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Can you see him? There we go. Okay. So, you've got the Empress here on top of the Empress here. They're kind of all connecting. And you have the Page of Wands right here. The pages, they are the essential, like, teenager attitude of the crew. Page of Wands, he's normally ready to go on an adventure, but not right now. Not with this Empress switching back and forth. Was that cool? Do you like that? I think it's pretty cool. Except I have to like adjust it. So yeah, I know this BlackBerry camera. Don't ever listen to a word Laughlin Lumber 69 ever says. And it's $100 to turn his name back to Gary G. So if you would like to change Laughlin number 69's name, it is a $100 super chat. You like the overview, Cam? Sweet. I just hate how I have to adjust it, so hopefully I can figure out a way where I won't have to keep doing that. Where I won't have to keep adjusting it. Anyway, back to this. Back to this. Mm. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Very, very good. We've got surrender, spiritual awakening, unexpected. And behind no, never mind. It's just unexpected. It looked like there was something behind it, but there was not. weird. That's the way that card is. Surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. And then we have surrender, letting go, release, give up, patience. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lesson, rebirth. All in like a circle. Ah, baby! Why do you guys let the baby cry? Oh, that scared me so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shut that baby up. I'm reading. Who else is gonna pay for food for you deadbeats? Deadbeats. Fruits of labor. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Oh. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Love it. Love it, love it. Back to that sun again. As if we made this like loop-de-doop. And it all started with a decision made. Facing the judgment, the sun, walking in to this goddess position and perfecting it, and then you know, moving with caution. The unexpected happens, a spiritual awakening, a surrender, and then boom, fruits of labor. Whee. You know? You claim it. Let's show you again. When you look like right here. Oops. Okay. Oh, you know, I used to have a The remote used to work, and I have a little pointer. But I don't think the remote works anymore. Otherwise, I could pointer at it, which would be really cool. Dang it. I'll have to use my finger. Nothing fancy. Just my finger. Okay, so look how it starts here, and it's like, whoosh. And it actually went this way. Whoosh. Almost like a lasso. Or a wave because it's a narwhal. Whoosh. Look at that. Swimming through life, narwhal. He's swimming through life. Ah. That's wonderful. 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 Anyway, do you want to keep going for another $5? Or... Thank you, Graham. Would you like a reading? Whee! Let me see. I'm going to pull one of these crow cards for you. I'm going to pull one of these. Okay. Alright, I'll put Grim on the list, and now readings are closed. What is this on top of unexpected? Preparation. Unexpected preparation for spiritual enlightenment and reaping the fruits of labor. Then right back up there. Standing tall, standing proud, facing the judgment. Oh, I like this. All right, are you... Let's do your words of advice. How about that? Unless you wanted more, then it's another $5. I know you do my readings or my my flyers, but I have to get used to asking everyone. All right. Normal, normal, normal. Let's get the words of advice. It feels like it's time for advice anyway, to be honest. It feels like a good place to stop. This Celebrate tried to come out twice. Oh my gosh, it's like the last two pulls, all four corners, just boom, boom, boom. Just like right in the circle, if you notice. They didn't leave the circle. I'll show you again. This thing is so cool. If you can see it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. These are the words of advice. And then this was that crow card. But they all landed on top of the others in this circle. I don't know if you could see that, sorry. Right in the circle. Doom, 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 doom. We have jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is the time. You gotta ride the wave. Ride the wave, Gala. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Create. You've been asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. He needs to be expressed in a bigger way. And I don't know why, but I keep seeing bread. Like a loaf of bread on his head. And I know it's a pencil and a light bulb and a ruler, but I keep seeing bread. So I don't know what that's about. Like bread rolls. Like maybe you're going to dinner. I don't know. It's like a basket of bread rolls. Create, and then we have patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Interesting, interesting. Jump in, let go, create, and have patience. The preparation is ready for the spiritual awakening. Very interesting reading. I hope you found that entertaining and or insightful. Thank you. Okay. We've got Grim Gnome. Okay. So right now, Reno is going to go next, but I definitely owe you guys a fit check. Okay. I know it.
So right after this break, and then we'll do a fit check. I know, what a jerk. I'll be right back. Watch this awesome video I made about my products that I sell. And I'll jump right into a fit check right when I'm back, right after this. Oh. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I chose comfort tonight. You know? Because I am here at this union meeting telling you how I want things. You know? Because I am going to be the new ruler of hell. Did you know that? Did you know that I am ready to take over? Okay? I mean, I am well dressed. Okay? I even know how to hobnob. Do you know how to hobnob? Not like me, that's for sure. And sure, my chair may be really squeaky, but I look great in wings. Okay? Amazing. Look at these wings. Look, I just strap them on right here. You know? And there you go. I mean, who would want a ruler that doesn't have easy release wings? Who would want that? Nobody. Nobody. That's why you should vote for me as your new ruler of hell. Hashtag make hell hot again. Okay. I know, you know. We've been so distracted by Giraffe lately. And we haven't been able to really talk about my plans. You know? I will definitely not be juggling with chainsaws. I can't even juggle normal. Make some ice sculptures. Is that what you want me to do? I bet that would be a lot of fun, actually. I could try that. Anyway, that wasn't my fit check. Can I do cat juggling? No. No, I cannot. Reno's up next. Reno. Yes, very cozy attire. Very, very, very. Reno. Cheryl, what do you want to tell Reno? What do you want to tell him about? Self-interest. Huh. is very interesting. What is in your own best interest? What is the interest? I need to fix my chair. There we go. There we go. Much better. Self-interest. Interesting. Creativity. Dreamer. Cheryl. Self-interest. Okay. Did you get that? Cheryl, did you freeze the camera? Cheryl froze the camera. And look, it's blinking again. Give me just a moment. Cheryl, what the hell is wrong with you? We have this conversation every damn day. Does anything get better? Does anything ever go in your favor? No, you just continuously get punished. Oh my god, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Ow! I just don't even have words anymore because you're so ridiculous. You know? Like, I'm giving up on you, Cheryl. How does that feel? Does that feel like you're a dumb, idiot loser? I hope it does. I hope it does, you disgusting old hag. I hope you cry. And I hope you're tortured and you don't get any food and that you're trapped and oh yeah, you're trapped in there forever anyway. Ha! Stupid old hag. Ugh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Anyway, I'm back. Look at that. Look at that. Is that just so much better? So much, like, is that good? Look at that. Okay, let's Hope this lasts. She's overheating the camera. And she's still blinking it. I don't know what to tell you. Huh. Self-interest, creativity. What does he need to focus on? The star. Dreams, 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 dreams. Dream, 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 dream. Da, 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 da. The High Priestess is in reverse. You're experiencing a loss in faith. You have to remember you're the star. Look, both of these cards are red and both have this star on them. Superstar. You may be my lucky star. I'm the luckiest by far. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Interest. Love affair. Interesting. Interesting. Celebration. Ooh. Direction. Behind celebration. Stability. Independence. And love affair. Interesting. All these dreams, right? Right on top of the creative. Is it real? Is it not? Love affair. So my problem is it's like never in the right spot. Okay. Right here it says, ooh, it doesn't have like a way. Celebration. Have a party. You should celebrate your victories. It will bring luck in the future. And then you have direction right here. Turn it over. Visibility, independence, love affair. These are your self-interests. All the dreams. But you have to keep faith. You can't lose this faith for all the goodness that should be happening. All right. Did you want to keep going for another $5, or would you like to stop there and go on with your words of advice? Are you complimenting your body? What? I really missed that chat. I did. Okay. Jigglypuff says, hi, Emma Leviathan. How are you? I love your hat. That's adorable. Adorable. Thank you. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about your past or longing for the future. The life is happening right now. And when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. And we have asked for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. And then it has give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Interesting. Maybe you need to go. It's almost like you have to ask for help, but also give help. Be present and slow down. So I don't know what's really going on, but I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. Seems to be a theme here to help you with your self-interest. Be present but anchored. The stability, stabilize your position. But it also says don't depend on others here. There's another person here, the love affair, which doesn't even feel like a love card. Don't lose your mind. Yeah, I think it's not like a just giving to give thing. I think it's a I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. Self-interest. Interesting. All right, Reno. I hope you found that entertaining and or insightful. That was an interesting one. Thank you. Thank you. Grim is next. Grim, are you still with us? You are welcome. Any Grim? Grim? Are you here? Grim? Waiting. All right, while we're waiting for him, go ahead and watch this video. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, and if he doesn't come back, I'll have a reading open. Anyway, watch this video. So I'm back. Did you ever show up? No? Okay. Well, that's okay. I think so too. Well, I got a reading for available. Welcome, Jose. Just so you know, you can control my Nightbot now because you're a moderator. It's all on the Discord. In the moderator section. Hi, lady. Read the crowd. This is really good. You can kind of see what AC is doing with the exclamation mark and then the number or the prompts. Calls out the Nightbot. Lady's taking a break from patrolling the premises. You bet she is. Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, there's a list of all of them. On the Discord too. You got kicked out of someone's live for saying hello? Delicious. You are stream surfing to find an interactive live. I don't feel like going live now. Okay. Do you go live often? What was a weird live? My live? Are you calling my union meeting weird? It's an exclamation point, 999. And it talks about the union. Well, that's good. Don't burn yourself out. Just make sure you have something to do on your life. Yeah, no quotation marks. Yeah, no quotation marks. Just exclamation 999, Jose. Maybe you just hit him at the wrong time. I said some bad words earlier, huh, Bubba? You don't even know. You weren't here. Why are you lying? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I see how you is. Liar! He's a liar. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. Your most embarrassing moment was when you realized your wife didn't like you at the family gathering? I mean, what did she do? Did she tell you, I don't like you? Like in front of all your friends and family? You know, and then she talked about how ugly your shoes were and that you smelt funny? Is that what happened? Bubba's a pathological liar. So you, and then someone went from giggly puff to sweetheart. That's interesting. Huh. I mean, you ever just thought that maybe your wife was just trying to make you a better person? Can you get a reading? Yes. Yes. Is that... Eddie. It's Eddie. I knew it was Eddie. It just says E for some reason. Thank you, E. Thank you, thank you. much was that? Okay. So would this be a full reading?
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Did you hear that? That means we need 100 likes. So if you could hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. The landscape, you guys are far behind. Far behind. We should make it a race between the streams. Just so you know, there's a landscape stream and a vertical stream. All right. Eddie. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. Life goes on. No. Oh. Remember that I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit who smokes way too many cigarettes, has horrible taste in shoes, and is always quoting Bible quotes at me. And I'm a demon, so I find that very offensive. So you decide whose advice you want to take, or if you want to take any at all. We are not professionals. In fact, Cheryl is very annoying. You know? Iguana. Ooh. Sasha Lamora, welcome to my army to defeat Satan. Oh no, you joined the local 999. Good for you, Sasha. Thank you for joining the local 999. With that, you're going to get a cool badge by your name. You get all sorts of cool emojis. You get extra content, extra live stream hangouts with my meat suit, and half off tarot or tarot specials. Yay! You also get extra Nightbot commands like Draft Live Matter, Believe All Drafts, you know, those kind of things, Ruler. All sorts of good stuff. So, welcome. All right, back to it. Iguana. Eddie. Self-awareness, faith, growth. Go on a new adventure now. Take a chance on your dreams. Ah! Addie, you've been a member for 11 months? Wow! And you made the baby cry? Wow! Somebody feed the baby! Maybe not Party Lamb. She's probably been drinking. Don't feed the baby if you've been drinking. Although, I don't know. Maybe a little whiskey might tire her out. I'm kidding. Don't do that to babies. Anyway, Iguana. What's with the baby? Eddie, okay, first off, you know that Giraffe was a fugitive, right? For being a communist. You remember that? And he went on the run. Do you remember that? Huh? Well, Sarge, they are accusing you of being a communist. That can't be true. Now I'm a little concerned. Anyway, stay over there. I mean, what do I do? What? No, I mean, like, really, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to be pleasant in this situation. I mean, if I harbor him, that makes me good in one way, but if I turn him in, it makes me good in another way, and I don't know. And I have to be pleasant. What does a human do with a communist Giraffe who's actually not a communist and he was set up? He's being framed. It's so convincing. I mean, look at him. Look at him. You know, but like his nose is white. You know? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, but that was your Halloween costume. You know? That's not you. Who is that? That's okay, that one was you. And that one was you. But that's not you. Why were you a communist for Halloween? He's not a communist. He's an innocent, cute little giraffe. Yes. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Jerry, you go over there. I think this is too crazy of a story. I don't think Elon Musk with one follower and the president are trying to get you deported because you're a communist. We're gonna have to tell everybody. We're gonna have to get enough noise around the little giraffe that it makes a difference. We need to get his story out, okay? About how he was so sad about Cat. You know? And he just came to this country to get help so he wouldn't fall off the table anymore. You know, we give him that help and we rally around him and we tell everybody that giraffe life is matter.
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. Bright is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares. If I could only have one more night, I'd forgive him, I swear. I swear. I swear.
Anyway, now there's a baby and a party lamb. She's a sheep. She's a sheep. I know. There's some interbreeding going on. There's some interspecies breeding. He's lucky he didn't get an STD and only a baby, in your opinion? I don't know. Taking a little bit of antibiotics for the clap is a little better than 18 years. Although I don't know how much it is in giraffe lamb life. Ugh. Giraffe lives? Lamb lives? Whatever this baby is lives. You know? You know? It's just wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, giraffe lives matter. It's true. It's true, but I'm wondering how long our friendship is going to matter if he keeps getting in all this trouble. You know? Ridiculous. Anyway, Eddie, it's just baby. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's named. I don't really care. All I know is it's just baby. Just baby. And look, he thinks he's going to get a job. Look at his little suit and tie. Look at that. Okay? He's been going on Zoom interviews. Trying to get a job on house arrest. You see? Because he's on house arrest. So there is that. I'm pretty sure she's always drinking. Did you know that you can't drink and feed the baby? Party lamb. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I feel like we should get her her blood tested, but not for a paternity test, because I think she might be Giraffe's only ticket to citizenship at this point, but I don't know. I don't know. You think he went from communist to reformed socialist? I don't think he was ever a communist. I think he was framed. I think he was framed, you guys. What makes him a Trumper? Getting a job on Zoom in a remote location while wearing no pants? This is a weird cult you're talking about. Why do you think he needs a DNA test? No. You want someone to call social services and report this commie? Oh, stop it. He has a family. You want to break up the family? What's going to happen to baby? No, because believe it or not, even though I don't know what this thing is, he's
He's very cute and sweet. At least he is when he hangs out with me. You know? Okay, it's probably not his baby, but I mean, who's gonna fall for this sheep's games? Okay? He's obviously gullible enough for it. She's not gonna ask, you know. He'll get into the country. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Sit over there, baby. Next to your father. He's taking advantage of the American system after being an enemy once, a commie, always a commie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You all sure do have a lot to say. A lot to say. But you know, enough about them. Go over there now. Enough is enough. We've got to get to Eddie's reading. Now that he's all caught up to speed. Iguana, self-awareness, faith, and growth. He looks happy with his new family. He thinks he's gonna make something of himself. You know? An immigrant African accused of being a communist thinks he's going to be able to raise a family. Even do something noble like adopt a kid. Who is he kidding? And where did he get that shirt? Did he use my money? Oh my gosh. Yes, that symbol is my symbol. It's wonderful. You can get it on shirts and hoodies and all sorts of stuff. If you go to my website, paywithyoursoul.com. That's right. Paywithyoursoul.com. You can get these really nice hoodies. Really good quality. I like these a lot. Super soft, you know. Really, really nice stuff. You can even get a notebook. Oh, and you can get Giraffe's mugshot. Because nothing says innocent like a mugshot, you know? So, if you want to support Giraffe, I do have a couple of Giraffe shirts on my website, paywithyoursoul.com. Super, super comfy, all of it. Really nice stuff. So go check it out. Go check it out. All right.
hottest mugshot of 2025. We should put his mugshot on a hoodie, I think, now that it's, you know, now that it's winter. I'm going to put that on my list of things to do that never get done. Okay, hoodie. Did I run out of spots already? Oh my gosh. Mug shot hoodie. Okay. There we go. So many lists. So many lists. All right. Eddie. You buy a mugshot hoodie? Okay, I'll try to get them. I could do that. By the way, if you could hit that like button and give me your hype, I would really appreciate it. And subscribe and share and do all the things. Eddie, you are iguana and iguana is you. Go on a new adventure, take a chance on your dreams, self-awareness, faith, growth. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is about charity, about giving. The Seven of Pentacles is about learning something new, working hard. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. She is not happy, not fulfilled. Her nurturing nature feels taken for granted. Give work taken for granted. Ah! God. She had to bring a baby in here. Seriously. Like, oh. So annoying. Anyway, there. Magician in reverse. The Collector. The Apprentice again. The 8. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Did I get 7 wrong? Results and progress. Okay, I got that right. Generosity and charity. This is perseverance, results, and progress. The shadowy figure tends to a garden. Clocks represent patience. Perseverance and long-term cultivation of success. The Seven of Pentacles symbolizes the process of nurturing your efforts and waiting for them to bear fruit. This card encourages you to evaluate your progress, acknowledging that growth takes place with time and intention. And it says 8 right here is high standards, mastery, investments, and achievements. But then right here you have the Magician in the reverse, which means he's not using what has been given to him for manifesting. He has all the gifts. I think there's something about your attitude that's holding you back, mister. You need some self-awareness, okay? Faith, growth, take a chance on your dreams. Oh my gosh. Death in reverse. Burn it all. I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. What is this? I think it's about getting rid of an old way of thinking, to be honest. Actually, I'm going to give you a Samhain card. You've been generous, you've done the charity, you've put in the work, but you're not satisfied. There's a block right there, running into a wall, not creating the destiny you want. Remember in the book, and it is Union Night, the quote is, when there's nothing left to burn, you have to set yourself on fire. That is not literally. That is figuratively. More ascension. Work smarter, not harder. Thank you, Cheryl. The veil and the altar. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storm to turn the sky inward. I set fire to the rain, I should burn till I touch your face. Altar, sacred devotion, a worship, skin deep rising from the ash. Waters you keep. Yep. It's time to... Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Get ready to pray. Light that match and get ready to pray. And she's got the candle. She's bringing the candle to the altar. That's so interesting. And there's pumpkins in here. This whole deck's about like Halloween, but... All right. Eddie, do you want me to keep going for $5 more? Or are you ready for your words of advice? Yes, when there's nothing left to change, you change yourself. Yes. Yes, yes. In a dramatic way. Be reborn. Rise from the ashes like a phoenix. I set fire to the rain. I should burn as I touch your face. Tell you more. All right, all right, all right. Good, good, good. Iguana, iguana, ooh, I'm on a banana, 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 bam, 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 bam. Fast changes. Right on top of this death here. I want you to see where it landed. Fast changes. This is all gonna just happen so fast, like topple into it. Veil, the altar, all of it, all of it. Just falling, falling, falling. Everything falling into place. Take a chance on your dreams, a new adventure now. Look upon my works. That's 7 of Pentacles again. Right there. Look upon my works. Everything I've done. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I recognize this. Yes, yes. She is above all. And he carries the burden. Take bold steps forward. This is under fast changes. I don't even think I showed you this card. Things happen suddenly in a short period and hurry. Take bold steps forward. Suddenly and in a hurry, right? But you put in the work. It's just when it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And you should be proud of yourself because you're the one that did it. You carry the burden. Nice, Eddie. Oh, there it is. 5, 6, 7. Okay. You got it again. You got it again. 7, 7, 7. The lucky sevens. That's the 7. This is the 7. That's the 7. Might be a good time to gamble. I'll look in this book and see if there's anything I'm missing for the 7 of Pentacles. Right? Like be a lady tonight. Like be a lady tonight. Like be a lady tonight. Okay. Between managing her family, saving the world, and paying the bills. Sounds like me. It can be hard for Buffy to find the time to make sure her goals are aligned with her actions. The 7 of Pentacles interrupts your regularly scheduled program to suggest you make time for a little guidance counseling. Are your efforts bringing you closer to long-term objectives? Are you putting your energy into the right thing? If not, kick the attention suckers to the curb and reclaim your time. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Well, if you win the lottery, you have to just come back and tip me. I would enjoy that. Oh, award. Keep moving forward. You will receive long-deserved fame and awards. Keep moving forward. Wow. Oh. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab your words of advice. This looks like a very good place to end. I like it. Okay. Let it go. Well, that kind of flew away. Maybe you've already got there. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't be fully present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Then we have protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Know it is time to get some protection in place. Maybe you'll win the lottery and then you'll have to protect it. You think I'm hiding horns because of the full moon? Oh. Yes, I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. That was wonderful. I've got too many decks now. I'm gonna have to put some something on the sides for the ducks. I could be a lady tonight. Can you get a dimensional forecast? I don't know what that means. You think I have a bunny playing the flute in my top hat? That's very specific. Is that like an old childhood fear unlocked? I don't know. Oh. Well, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Tomorrow night we are doing love readings. I'm gonna switch Cheryl's Bibles with romance novels. And we're gonna try really hard to focus on love readings. Yes, so definitely join me tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Saturday night we have Succubus Cinema, so don't forget to join me when we watch an old 1900s movie. I don't know. Really old movies that are still public domain. I think this week's is 1938 or 39. It's called Captain Kidd. And I already forgot what it's about. Anyway, somebody's up to no good. That's for sure. I think he's a pirate. Anyway, come swashbuckle with us. Yeah. For Succubus Cinema. And then I think it was Wednesday night, we'll be doing Hellishly Hot News, where I do the demon news. Okay? It's good stuff. So come join me then. I had a wonderful, wonderful night. Go check out paywithyoursoul.com. You'll find merch, links, as well as, what's the other things? Updates to the show. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful night.